Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm chilling like villains, the Doctor for One Live here. Going out on a limb to say CBS was unprepared for my supposed return as a producer. Same thing with ABC, Fox News, and NBC. I hope everybody out in America and around the world is as sick and desired that people are still resorting to attack press when people on the justice and judges benches are only seeking to enlighten the general public of who's in court, what it's over, and why these people should not be remaining at large. It's also come to my concern that Officer Derek doesn't feel love in his life anymore from Officer Mikey or the boys in blue. Unfortunately, Officer Derek, I still love you and still secretly think you wanted to date Selena Gomez. She's a very beautiful young lady and a transgender woman at the same time. Not. Sorry, Officer Derek and Officer Mikey, that you were so messed with. Please mess with them right back. And Howard Lake, please remind yourselves that I miss you. You guys are very much loved. Both the PD, everybody from Howard Lake Foods and the Pit Stop, everybody from AHL and West Metro. Yes, I know you guys were not intentionally shooting anything up. Those drugs are illicit that they mixed in your chemicals. It's a proven fact. You can ask the judges of Wright County or the people that are doing the social work teams in there what those substances are. They're used to annoy the hell out of people, like the White House or other people in public office. And it gets annoying for us real quick. Their jobs or getting their house foreclosed on, because that's in reality what's happening.
I see this as a way to give back.
It's part of why Avery says he's sharing his story as he takes recovery one day at a time. Jared Hill, CBS News, New Jersey.
You're watching CBS News Roundup. We're back right after this.
Go to the ends of the earth, half a world away, and reach for the stars.
It might take time to think. They might go get Brad.
Good morning, George Clooney. Good morning, Brad Pitt.
It's this magical process.
Good morning, Tom Cruise.
You've discovered you're more of a songwriter. Where does that leave you?
Great question. Because there's always something new under the sun. There's a lot more on the menu on CBS Sunday morning.
Yes, license her at Billie Eilish as a soliloquy writer, E40 and Dr. Dre.
All kinds of fighting goes on here. There's no off season in the UFC. The sickness is real.
CBS Mornings on CBS and where else? Paramount Plus. See you at 7.
CBS Mornings.
Our mug. Good mug.
Politics isn't a game. When do consumers actually get to touch and feel a difference in their lives? Politics is about policy. So you would encourage Democrats to work with Donald Trump on an issue like healthcare.
Good morning, Dad, wherever you are in the world.
And I'm impatient. I don't like to.
Good morning, wifeys, even though it's evening.
Cells in the United States right now. To be moderator of Face the Nation means bringing the most powerful.
Oh, excuse me, it's late night.
To become better informed.
Here I'm thinking it's evening and it's late night. I didn't even know that. My clock is so screwed up. I really don't have any other press other than to say, Robin Bellina, I'm sorry for making you angry with me. Same thing with you, Kathy Gabriel and Kay Snyder. Those cases are all yours. You have fun with them. Same thing with you, Fayetteville Bumstein. I hope you are enjoying your new jobs, working for me, being transgender and everything, since I helped you all through your sex changes.
No-nonsense guide to taking control of your finances, where I offer practical, real-world advice with no jargon, no judgment. I'm Jill Schlesinger. Listen to Money Watch wherever you get your podcasts. One thing is very clear. CBS Mornings is clearly fun. Watching Rocky.
Yes, I had hay fever from an inhaling a vape. So what? And it caused me to go to Lulu. I'm fine.
CBS News Roundup. Here are the top stories. Israel sets will respect President Trump's request to hold off on additional strikes against Iran's natural gas fields after oil prices jumped again. The Pentagon is seeking $200 billion to continue its war effort, but it's unclear if Congress will consent. And patience is growing thin at America's airports as the Transportation Secretary says wait times for security lines will only worsen unless TSA workers get paid. Hello, I'm Jesse Mitchell in New York. Thanks for joining us for a roundup of all the headlines and a look ahead. Israel and Iran continue trading strikes, increasingly aimed at key energy infrastructure across the Persian Gulf. One target in particular has upset the world's oil markets. Israel hit a major Iranian gas complex this week, prompting Tehran.
Good
to
morning,
shut the natural gas facility in
JSSMN
Qatar
USA.
Thursday. Senior national security correspondent
JSSMN.com and
Charlie Daggett reports in Tel Aviv.
USA.com.
In a dramatic
Good morning, WhitLawFirm.com. Well, howdy. Check out irc.drfrom1.com if you want to talk directly to me, or ircboombox.com. Just log right in the chat room and I'll check as long as you're available to talk. So are we, or you can check me out on Dialnet if you know how to log in there.
President Trump to berate both sides. And then former Israeli intelligence officials.
And Donald Trump's right. These wars are unnecessary when they both want the same thing, food and world peace. But blowing the crap out of each other isn't accomplishing anything at all. Same thing with the Ukrainians and the Russians. The Russians obviously have a larger military and more people they can put on the ground to fight them worse, and it isn't fair for the Ukrainians. Israel has U.S. backing, which isn't friendly with Iran. Iran's got its own issues with its entire leadership being killed off or captured.
On target.
No, I don't like the leadership of Iran, but they still doesn't give the Americans the right to go and kill civilians. Those religious leaders are military dictators. Once they get into office, I want America to realize they think they can control us, our minds, what they think, much like what the American press has caused me to go delulu or not trust my own friends like Demi Lovato. And not just by latest footage that was on this morning or evening's latest news about. Demi, trust me, I miss you. Right now is not the time. I'm under sequestering. Sequestering sucks. It's not supposed to be fun. It's work.
Strength and power Iran has never seen or witnessed before. Charlie Daggett, CBS News.
And yes, I'm the one that chose to be a press clerk for Justice Scalia, Alito, and Chief Justice John Roberts. Would you like some too, Scalia and Amy Coney Barrett? Huh? No, I'm just playing. I think I'm busy enough as it is, getting tortured alive by the press and the radio.
For $200 billion in new funding. Here's senior White House correspondent Lisa J.
Good morning, Vladimir Putin. Good morning, leaders of Europe and Great Britain, Africa, the Middle East.
It's not bad, and it's going to be over with pretty soon.
But here at home, gas prices continue to climb.
I'm working on becoming more articulate with my words and conduct.
To ease the financial pain, the administration may release more oil from its strategic reserves.
Good morning, Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Camila Cabello, Avril Lavigne, Shakira, Christina Aguilera, Mila Kunis, Miley Cyrus, Madison Beer, Jenna Ortega, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Emma Myers, Emma Watson, Emma Stone, Olivia Rodrigo, trying to think who else, Victoria Justice, Blackpink, Sydney Sweeney, the girls of Victoria's Secret, Hooters, and Playboy, Twin Peaks, and the rest of the female bartending services and service work industry. Even the strip clubs, ladies. Keep your private parts to yourself at the strip clubs, ladies. Could you please? Because I'd like to make some babies with you guys. Definitely, especially some more with you, MX Louise.
tell any allies before attacking
And you
Iran.
too,
We
Leah.
didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better
Just
about
kidding.
surprise than Japan? Okay, why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay? Right?
As the U.S. weighs how far it will go to decimate Iran's military and nuclear capabilities, on Thursday, President Trump said he was not putting boots on the ground anywhere, but he added, quote, if I were...
Hey, Barack
I certainly
Obama,
would
thank
tell
you for the message
but
of
I'm
hope
not.
today on Facebook
Lisa
from the
Chang,
Obama
CBS News, the White
administration
House.
or
With the
or
war in the Middle East
foundation,
pushing up the
excuse me.
price of fuel, air travel is taking a toll on
And Joe
passengers,
Biden,
making it
get a
even
hold of
worse.
me when you
Partial
can,
government
dude.
shutdown has left 50,000 TSA officers in a bind. Rather than work without pay, many are calling out sick, causing chaos for travelers. CBS's Skylar Henry has been speaking with frustrated flyers at America's busiest airport in Atlanta.
Hour-long lines at flyers frustrated Congress isn't taking action.
Kind of seems like maybe we should stop the political games and kickball and just fund an essential service like this.
TSA says more than
Kay
10%
Schneider,
of
you
officers
rock.
across the country
Bradshaw
called
and
out
Bryant,
Wednesday.
you rock.
Warned it will get
Klein
worse.
Inspector, you rock.
We're not Democrats.
Green and Toomey, you guys rock. Jay Toomey, you're kicking butt and taking names, I'm assuming.
About the political impasse.
What's it going to take to get people paid? I think it's really despicable that there are people that are unwilling to try to figure out what that pathway is forward when they themselves are getting a paycheck.
We ran into Georgia Republican Congressman Mike Collins on his way home from D.C.
It's time to fund this agency, especially when we've got an armed conflict going on in the Middle East.
But the message from regular people?
Get it together. While y'all fly privately, this is what we're having to deal with.
For the most part,
Hey, judges, just explain it in all the local markets and national news what I'm doing with. Just tell the general public the truth. This is just me being sequestered. It's not like I have a choice. Yes, there are always going to be people in this world that hate me, but having that constantly be in that background that someone's trying to get
A
you
tragic
doesn't
outcome
help
for
me
the
any.
family of a University of Alabama student who went missing while visiting friends in Spain. Authorities there say divers
Or my
located the body of
family,
20-year-old
which are
James
public
Gracie in the
family.
Mediterranean
I
Sea
live a
Thursday,
public
off the
life
coast
and
of
don't want
Barcelona.
to
He
anymore,
was
but
last
yet
seen
I'm
early
strangely
Tuesday
still
morning
doing it
at
in
a
the
popular
next
nightclub
election
on the city's
sequence.
famous waterfront.
So vote for
Causing
me,
death
Richard
has
Witt,
yet to be
or
determined.
Dr.
The local
Funwin as
news
soon as
outlet called
possible.
reporting foul play
Think
not
about it.
suspected. When CBS News Roundup continues, it's being called a Hollywood first. The new production planning to use AI to bring late actor Val Kilmer back to life on screen.
You're gonna love this. Since we're streaming live on Fox 1, I thought I'd get some slicks.
Why would you put slicks on it?
You never know when luck will strike next, but we know where you can find it. McLuck. Thousands of slots, blackjack, and live dealer games. Anytime, anywhere.
What's up to MGM, Death Row Records, UMG, Sony, Xbox, PlayStation, Stream Deck, Steam. What's up, all the game designers over at Steam, EA Games, Rockstar Games. Everybody say what's up to Rockstar Games on their Facebook page.
This is your moment. Nothing else like being a WWE superstar.
Hey, what's up, everybody over at Qualcomm Snapdragon, Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, Boost Mobile, T-Mobile, Switch.com. Everybody go check out Switch.com if they need a new server for a business. For business.
Real world advice with no jargon and no judgment. I'm Jill Schlesinger. Listen to Money Watch wherever you get your podcasts.
One thing is very clear.
CBS Mornings is clearly fun.
Watching Rocky with Rocky.
Morning, good
Kathy Gabriel, I'm glad I could help you with your sex change.
Weekdays at 7.
See you there.
This is CBS News Roundup. I'm Jesse Mitchell in New York. Joseph Duggar, one of the stars.
Sorry,
of the reality
Kathy
TV show
Gabriel.
19 Kids and Counting, now faces child molestation charges. He's accused of sexually abusing a 9-year-old.
Faye
girl.
Bernstein definitely went
Florida.
through a
The
sex
girl told
change.
Police Duggar touched her inappropriately on several occasions. Tom Hansen has more.
Fran did too.
This is the story of my family. We're the Duggars.
Joseph Duggar was just 13 years old when cameras followed him and his very large and conservative Christian family on the hit TLC show 19 Kids and Counting. Now, 18 years later, he's the second sibling to be held behind bars, facing child sex abuse charges after investigators in Florida were contacted about a report of a
What's up, Taylor Swift and Megan Fox?
County Sheriff's Office in Florida,
Paris
the now
Hilton.
31-year-old was arrested Wednesday for several incidents dating back to 2020, when police say his family was on vacation in Panama City Beach. Detectives say Duggar allegedly molested a then 9-year-old girl. She alleges he repeatedly asked her to sit on his lap, and at one point, she says he touched her inappropriately underneath a blanket. Duggar was taken into custody on Wednesday in his home state of Arkansas, where authorities allege he admitted to the actions to the victim's father and investigators and is awaiting extradition to Florida.
Well,
The arrest comes nearly 5
have
years
fun,
after his
stay
brother's
safe
daughter
in
was
peace,
accused
be
of
kind to
molesting
one
5
another,
girls, including 4
have your
alleged
pet spayed or
sisters.
neutered.
In 2015,
That's hot. Yada, yada, yada.
spoke to cameras
And
on
peace
the
out,
Talk Show,
everybody.
counting on about his brother.
So